So the question that I will answer today is how many grams of water will be produced when we have 8 grams of hydrogen reacted with the 64 grams of oxygen. So I will write the balance equation. So the balance equation is 2 grams of hydrogen plus, this is a balance equation, and it will form 2 water molecules. So what they gave us 8 grams of hydrogen, 8 grams of hydrogen, and 64 grams of oxygen. So now they're asking you the mass or the grams of H2O formed. The first thing we have to do, we have to convert mass to moles. That is absolutely important thing. And I always tell my student, convert mass. If you see mass, convert to mole, because all the roads in chemistry, they go through moles. So we will take 8 grams of hydrogen, 8 grams. So, and use units always. It's very important in chemistry that we use units. So this is 8 grams. My desired unit here is the mole of hydrogen. So I will put, what is the mass of 1 mole of hydrogen? So we will look up the molar mass of hydrogen on the periodic table. Most periodic table will give you 1.008 or 1.01. So let's just simplify to the whole number. So I would say molar mass is, or we can put 2.02 grams. Of course, you have to check the periodic table for the molar mass of the hydrogen. One hydrogen atom has a mass of 1.01 gram. So we set up this ratio. So when we cancel the identical units, gas and gas, the units that we'll have, it's a mole, and we take 8 and divide by 2.02, we will get about 4 moles of hydrogen gas. So that's actually is equal to the 4 mole of hydrogen gas. So that's what we have. Then we will do exactly the same thing. We will take 64 grams of oxygen. We have 64 grams of oxygen gas. And we also will convert 60, I have to put a gram here next to the numbers. Numbers means nothing in chemistry. We need to have units, very, very important to identify the units. So we will say again, I need to convert 64 more grams of oxygen. I need to convert it to the moles of oxygen gas. So 1 mole of oxygen gas, we will look up the periodic table, and oxygen atom has a mass of 15.99 or 16 grams. So we have 2 atoms, so it will be 32 grams. I will convert this to 32 grams. Again, grams and grams are canceled over here. And 64 multiplied by 1 and divide by 32, we're getting 2 moles, 2 moles of oxygen. So now we have the moles of hydrogen gas, we have the moles of the oxygen gas. So now we have to say, well, how many moles, first of all, of H2O I can get from here? Because those numbers in front of any formula, they mean moles in a big scale, in a macro world. In a small world, those numbers means molecules. So from 4 moles of hydrogen gas, according to my balance equation, do you see this is 1 or 2 to 2 ratio, or simplify 1 to 1 ratio, from 4 moles of hydrogen, according to my balance equation, I will get 4 moles of H2O. And from 2 moles of H2O, I will get also 2 moles. From 2 moles of oxygen, I will get 2 moles of H2O. So basically, I will get 2 moles of H2O. So that 2 moles of H2O, I will convert to grams by using molar mass of H2O, which is 18.02 grams.